But I want you to understand this before I hit the ground. Regardless of what you may be going through, I need you to understand that there is always a reason for everything. You may have done some things in the past that may have affected or afflicted your destiny. I need you to understand this. It may look like it's an end, but no, it's not an end. It's just the start of a new beginning. Okay? Don't give up. Don't think it's over. You've got a new season to start over again. Okay, guys, I'll take the first secret. I don't know if my P is here, but I will take the first secret and then we'll hit the ground running from there. But, guys, oh, Dr. Sarah is here. Shout out to you, Dr. Sarah. Hello, Grace. I see you. Most importantly, guys, you need to understand that regardless of what things may look like right now, keep your heads up. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads up. Toke, I see you. Shout out to you. Where is Rosemary? Where is Grace? Where are these people? Most importantly, we need to always put God first. Hi Flo, what's up? How you doing? Okay, good. We're done with the music thing. Now let's hit the ground running. The secret we're going to be taking today is really, really interesting, and it goes thus. Now listen, guys, and listen attentively. She says, "My husband was diagnosed of a terminal condition, which was requiring surgery to the tune of 50,000." Okay, our husband was diagnosed of a terminal condition requiring surgery. Oh, Rosemary is here, thank God. Requiring surgery to the tune of 50,000 US dollars. She met a man who wanted to give her the money in exchange for intercourse. She agreed because she wanted to save the life of her husband. In order to save the life of her husband, she accepted and went on to have it with the man. After having it with the man, he gave her 70,000 instead of 50,000, and she was able to save the life of her husband. The man got out of the hospital and began to ask questions. How did you get $50,000 to pay for my medical bills? I'm supposed to die. How did you get it? And after much inquiry, the woman opened up. You know, some women have a heart of gold. She opened up and said, I was looking for the money I couldn't get, but I found somebody to help me, and he demanded for sex. And that was how I was able to get the money. Thank you very much, Rosemary. I see you, Pastor Yomi. Now, that was how she was able to get the money to pay for him. Now, to cut the long story short, she confessed, and the man threw her out. The man and his family threw her out of the house. Guys, what should she do? If she had come to Secret Diary at the beginning, I know you guys would have said, I wish she had come to Secret Diary, would have told her, don't confess. Because you know who your partner is. You know the decisions they will take in times like this. So the question is,
But I think at this point she's in a very sensitive situation, and the damage is already done already. So I just think that she should just try to like keep herself calm, not overthink this too much, because when she think about what has happened and all this is just gonna trouble her even more. So she should just, I know it's easy to say to move on, but it's not easy.
mm,
It's easy to say that to somebody. And I can't even say that because I know right now she's hurt. She just, her husband is her husband. So I just feel like
okay,
she should just clear her mind and do things that's gonna like
Faye, that's easy to say
bring.
though. Just clear
I
your mind.
I know. I've been in some really really messed up situation. I haven't told Dr. Precious yet. One day, I might my case might be up there. You understand?
oh,
So I could have did anything. You know, I could have hurt myself. having all these thoughts, but then I always come to myself and I'm like, you have life. The only thing you can do is try to learn from what happened and just try to be better, try to move on.
Secrets as a man or as a lady that you have to die with 100%.
Ah, Oro.
Oh my God,
Sure.
you just spoke my mind.
Forget it. I'm telling you, there are some secrets. Some people, some pastors
Take
will
you
tell
to
you,
the
if you
grave.
don't say it, Kiniko, you will not make heaven. Forget, some pastors have.
I don't think so.
You see, even this, you see, this story is very, very painful. Let's be factual. I can imagine how she's feeling. Just look at the man that I've gone to expose my body for. Just look at life, you know. Look at the man I've gone all out for, you know, just to do this and do that, and then he's used my words against me. That will haunt her for life. You understand?
Mama, you're
And
correct.
and you see these kind of things. I wouldn't tell her to stay in that marriage.
Wasn't in a place where she could keep what happened a secret. I know people say she should die with it. That wasn't an option, right? She was basically in a place where if you don't talk, it's one of those situations where if you don't talk, you are still out, or you are dead, or harm is going to happen to you. Basically, it might not be that strong. Is there somebody else here? I see rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see.
Light is there.
Oh no, I see somebody wearing red. Is that light? Pink?
It's hi.
Yes, I see
Yes,
you.
that's
Is there
light,
somebody
doctor.
else?
No, just two of us.
Okay. All right. So where was I? Well, I'm so glad I called. When you gave me the number, I was like, voila. But I'm so happy I called because I don't like to say I have experience in this, but I've seen this. Anyway, she was in a place where it was an option to keep it a secret. So let's leave that side.
Was she threatened?
Yes.
Wow.
There was no option of keeping it secret. It's either a case you tell me now or something crazy happens.
No.
Second of all, this man has been unfaithful to her 4 times.
Are you serious?
That's why I said everybody's going to go crazy now. She forgave him and stayed with him.
Oh my goodness.
This man had a medical condition. She did this to save his life.
Wow.
After they found out, they kicked her out. Well, he beat her.
Violence as well.
He beat her.
I'm happy Dr. John is giving us this. Kaji, please come live. General Kaji, please come live.
He touched her, right? Then they said there's no forgiveness. She has to go and appease the gods. What does that mean? You have to go to your village naked, all those fetish things.
It's a lie.
Those are no options. So I wasn't in a place where she could keep what happened a secret. I know people say she should die with it. That wasn't an option, right? She was basically in a place where if you don't talk, it's one of those situations where if you don't talk, you are still out, or you are dead, or harm is going to happen to you. Basically, it might not be that strong. Is there somebody else here? I see rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Light is there.
Oh no, I see somebody wearing red. Is that light? Pink?
It's hi.
Yes, I see you.
That's
Is there
light,
somebody
doctor.
else?
No, just two of us.
Okay. All right. So where was I? Well, I'm so glad I called. When you gave me the number, I was like, voila. But I'm so happy I called because I don't like to say I have experience in this, but I've seen this. Anyway, she was in a place where it was an option to keep it a secret. So let's leave that side.
Was she threatened?
Yes.
Wow.
There was no option of keeping it secret. It's either a case you tell me now or something crazy happens.
No.
Second of all, this man has been unfaithful to her 4 times.
Are you serious?
That's why I said everybody's going to go crazy now. She forgave him and stayed with him.
Oh my goodness.
This man had a medical condition. She did this to save his life.
Wow.
After they found out, They kicked her out. Well, he beat her.
Violence as well.
He beat her.
I'm happy Dr. John is giving us this.
He
Kaji,
beat
please
her.
come live. General Kaji, please come live.
He touched her, right? Then they said there's no forgiveness. She has to go and appease the gods. What does that mean? You have to go to your village naked, all those fetish things.
It's a lie.
Those are no options. So I told doing is to cry and continue crying. The smart thing to do is while you're crying, start making steps to get your life back on track and to see your kids. In America, the only way to see your kids, get back to your kids and get back to your life is to involve
Is the law.
Is the law.
Is the
Sorry,
law, sir.
Dr. John. How many kids does she have? Sorry.
She has 3 and they're all young.
Oh, wow.
So the only way she gets back to her kids is get to the police, report that you are beaten, get your lawyer and start filing for separation or divorce. There's no other way. For a man that's beating you, a man that has slept with 4 people, you forgave the man. A man that has a kid outside from infidelity.
Whoa.
In America, right? When you go to the court for divorce, and you cite infidelity, you already have the upper hand. But when you now say the man touched you, made you afraid for your life, you're up there. So let's forget about the man. This man is a useless man. We can all agree that. Even Zico agree that man is an evil man. That's done. So what she needs to do now is she needs to go to the police, report that she was beaten. She also says the family is diabolical. So report that she's beaten and she's scared for her life. But in America, diabolical, if you don't drink their water and eat their food, they cannot catch you. You cannot really do anything. So she needs to go to the police and report the case. She needs to get a lawyer and start filing for divorce and separation, and that's the only way she can get back to her kids. There's no other way. Nobody can go and help you collect your kids. There's no I will call boys. Only the law can help you. So that's what she's going to do. And yeah, she calmed down during our discussion. She calmed down during our discussion, and she's going to start doing those things because that's the only way. That's the only way now. That's the only way forward.
Wow.
So yeah, the reason I'm saying that, I think I don't think there's any more to say here apart from just academic discussions. But this one is, if someone is beating you in your house and the family is threatening you.
And Dr. John, do you know what I know? If you catch a man that he has cheated on you 4 times, bro, that guy has cheated on you 24 times.
Yeah.
No, I disagree. I'll say maybe 60. He has a kid. He has a kid outside. At least 60.
So if you think he has cheated only 4 times, you are a joke.
Yeah,
it's a lie. That guy is a cheat.
So
now,
I spoke to her. This one is really simple. I told her it's sad that your marriage is over, but it's really simple. You have to get back to your life. You have to get back to your kids. She has a job, and in America, if you are married, the man had a job, but he lost his job because of what happened. But I'm sure he has savings. There's so many protections. She will be okay. She might not be rich like flossing, but she'll be taking care of her kids. Will be taken care of. But yeah, at the end of the discussion, when I called her, she was crying and she was on the live listening actually. By the end of the discussion, she was calmer. She had her head straight and she knew the direction she needed to go. So I'm really happy I talked to her.
I love you, sir.
And
well done, Dr. John. God bless you.
Yeah,
I love you, my brother.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
You know, if it was Flo that had called her, they would have flown to another direction. I'm sure Flo would have told her, let's go deal with that man. You got to go.
But the thing is that in America, if you deal with a human being, they will catch you and you end up in jail. So what's the point?
But I think the way you took it is better.
Yeah, get your life back on track. Get back to seeing your kids. the man has a right to the kids. So eventually the arrangement will probably be she has the kids for the whole week. The guy has the kids
Shared
every other
custody or
weekend
something, yeah.
somehow, and that's fine. It's okay to let the man, but the part I'm happy is that she's not talking about, oh, I still love him, all those stuff. She's done. There's too much things against her. There's too much. The family is there. They are evil. Talking about she has to go to the village and carry something on her head and be naked. They are mad. There's nothing like that. So I'm happy she's in America because
that's sacrifice.
Yeah.
For cleansing.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Dr. John,
Yeah.
now what we need to be talking about, guys, good job, Dr. John. Thank you. Dr. Sarah is also complimenting you.
Hi, Dr.
Now, if you check your DM, you will see that little itch we had. It was our boss, Dr. Sarah, that did it to us. You saw that, right? But she's busy. She's really busy right now. Thank you, Dr. Sarah. And thanks for helping us have that correction. The question now should be, how can she get back her life? Like, how can she move forward?
That's what I was saying. Guys, in America, right, if you get divorced, first of all, there are things set up to protect any poor person, whether you are divorced or not.
Okay.
If you get divorced, if the man has any money anywhere, they have a house, whatever,
split it.
You'll be taken care of. You'll be taken care of. So I'm not worried about that part at all. The only worry, which is not even a worry anymore, because she herself is done. You know, on this show, we always like to say she should move on. She should move on.
Yes, sir.
There's a move on button. There's no move on button.
God bless you, Doc.
There's no move on button. If a woman loves a man, whether the man pierced her hand with knife, it's not just simple to move on.
So that's the question we're asking now. How can she move on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She can move on because in America, she will be fine. The man will pay. The man will take care of her and the children for life. Right? She also has a job.
Well, the good news, Dr. John, the good news is while you were out on the interview, Abs came on, and Abs was saying he's willing to give his legal service to her.
Okay. So the only issue is that laws in different states differ, and Abs is not in the same state. But really, honestly, Dr. Precious, she's going to be fine.
Thank you.
The only issue she would have had is if she still loved the guy and she says, "Oh, I love him." She's not in that place.
Okay.
She's not there.
Perfect.
She's tired. So that mental hurdle of, oh, how will I survive without him? I loved him so much. That hurdle is gone.
That's good.
So the rest, she will be fine. She will be fine. It's just that it will take time before she sees her kids because of the legal system, but she will be fine. She will see her kids soon.
Thank you, Dr. John.
I'm really happy, and I'll still talk to her some more, but I think she's in a good place now. She's not going to commit suicide or anything crazy.
And she stopped crying, right?
Yes, she stopped crying. She will still cry some more, but I told her, Mary, her name is not Mary, I'm just giving her Mary. I said, Mary.
Good, thank you, sir.
The moment you continue crying without doing anything, then you are stupid. For now, you are not stupid. But if you are crying and making steps to get back to life and how to see your kids, then you are doing well. Because everybody says stop crying. Crying is a relief sometimes.
It helps.
It helps, but don't cry too long and not do anything. If you're crying and you're making your moves, then you're fine. That's what I told her. So we're still going to talk, and I'm sure you talk to her too. But I'm very happy with where she is, and I think she'll be fine. She appreciated all the comments on the show. But, you know, if you don't have the full story, people will just keep saying all sorts. But, yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. John. Thank you very, very much. On Secret Diary, this is the first time we're doing this because this is a very sensitive issue.
Yes.
And we had to allow a professional handle it. So, guys, especially those are